Travel to the most extreme place in the universe. Everyone has enjoyed enjoyable vacations to busy cities or tranquil island escapes. So why not give it a shot? On your next vacation, why not venture to one of the planet's most extreme locations and embrace the unusual? Whether it be extreme weather, breathtaking scenery, or remote locations, every one of these locations offers an experience of a lifetime. Number 7. Bolivia's Salar de Uyuni. The champion of the planet's most extreme locations is Salar de Uyuni. It is the flattest place on Earth in addition to being the largest salt flat in the world. The largest mirror in the world when the area is covered in crystal clear water. The desolate, unfathomable landscape is breathtaking. The only things visible are the white ground, the blue sky, and you. The area of the salt flat is 12,106 square kilometers. Located at 3653 meters, it was created by the merging of multiple ancient lakes. To get here, plan a bus or airline trip from La Paz, the capital, to Uyuni. Visitors can plan a day trip to the small town with ease because of its proximity to the salt flats. This is the ultimate destination for a bucket list. The luxurious touch. Stay at Kachi Lodge, the first and only hotel in the Uyuni salt flats, to add even more specialness to this adventure. Live out your space travel fantasies. Relax in one of the 6 futuristic domes which have the appearance of an alien space station. Visit the lodge's restaurant, Proyecto Nativa, where Chef Juan Pablo Gumio combines regional flavors with global inspirations for a truly memorable dining experience. Number 6. South Atlantic Ocean's Tristan da Cunha. Fernando Pessoa, a Portuguese writer, once said that freedom is the possibility of isolation. You're free if you can disengage from people. To test this notion, challenge yourself. Travel to the most lonely and remote inhabited area on Earth. Discovered by Portuguese explorer Tristan da Cunha in 1506, the little island is home to less than 250 citizens. Located around 31 miles off the coast of Cape Town, Tristan da Cunha has no airport, making it one of the most harsh places on Earth. To visit the hidden island, you must obtain prior clearance from the Island Council, plus obtain a local police certificate before boarding a cruise. Nonetheless, Tristan da Cunha boasts a lot of attractions with visitors and tourists in mind. Café da Cunha, the Thatched House Museum, Volcanic Park, and Love Island, a haven for lovers that gives a breathtaking vista of its heart-shaped crater lake. The luxurious touch. For appealing accommodation, travel on a short cruise to the island of Helen and stay at Mantis Helena Hotel, a combination of ancient and contemporary buildings situated in the capital of the British Overseas Territory, Jamestown. The hotel is within a short walk from the seafront, swimming pool, museum, shopping, busy bars, and enticing restaurants. Number 5. Gansbai, South Africa. If you were afraid by the movie Jaws when you were a kid, the waters of South Africa's Gansbai are sure to bring those memories to the fore. Gansbai has the most hazardous seas on Earth as it is a prime great white shark area. With the densest population of these monsters, Shark Alley, a narrow passage of water between Dyer Island and Geyser Rock, has become a favorite destination. It's here tourists who want to get up close and personal with these deadly beasts climb on board one of the several shark cage diving programs. If this sounds a little overwhelming, you can go whale watching instead from the sandy, white shores of Pearly Beach. The fishing village of Gansbai provides plenty of enjoyable activities after a day of high-action activities, such as breathtaking horseback rides, excellent surfing, and a wide variety of eateries and bars with expansive views of the Atlantic Ocean. The luxurious finishing touch, reserve a room, suite, or private villa at Grupo's private nature reserve for 5-star lodging. National Geographic has it listed as one of the world's unique lodges. 3 types of lodging are available within the reserve: Garden Lodge, Forest Lodge, and private villas. Whichever room you select will blend in with the surrounding 1,000-year-old milkwood forests and pristine wilderness. Number 4. The Antarctic. The winner of extreme weather is Antarctica, the coldest continent on Earth and the most untouched by humankind. It gets higher and colder the farther one is from the coast. At 1,000 meters, the temperature drops to 20 degrees Celsius. The average annual temperature in coastal regions is 12, with a high of 60 at 4,000 meters. You will see local wildlife in its natural habitat during your adventurous voyage through the breathtaking wilderness, including seals, humpback whales, orcas, and various species of penguins. Furthermore, most wildlife does not fear people. Visitors will likely be met with a blank stare or waddle. To fully experience the magnificent, desolate place, if you have the audacity, venture out onto the ice and brave the cold. The Lux Touch. Discover the Antarctic Peninsula on board a Quark expedition ship. Relax in the health and wellness facilities or enjoy a cocktail at one of the lounges. Number 3. Angel Falls, Venezuela. Situated in Canaima National Park, Angel Falls is the world's highest uninterrupted waterfall. 19 times the height of Niagara Falls, with the water dropping 979 meters off the plateau at the top. Standing in an isolated jungle region from here, audacious travelers can view Angel Falls by flying to Kanema Lagoon, or hopping on board a motorized canoe that will wind through waterways that are edged with dense forests and exotic wildlife. Once you arrive, if the fall flow is gentle enough, you can swim in the pools that are formed by the plummeting water. The Lux Touch, for a spectacular stay surrounded by vibrant forests and rushing rivers, settle in at Waku Lodge. This jungle hideaway is filled with outdoor hammocks, dining areas, cozy rooms, and incredible views of neighboring waterfalls, including walks, boat rides, and excursions to distant caverns and indigenous settlements, which the lodge will plan for you. Number 2. Mount Chimborazo, Ecuador. Most people assume that Mount Everest is the highest peak on Earth. While the summit of Mount Everest is the highest point above sea level, Mount Chimborazo is the highest spot above the center of the Earth, making it the closest place to outer space. By venturing on an adventure to Mount Chimborazo, visitors can put themselves in a position closest to outer space man can ever reach on foot. If you wish to push your limitations, there are various paths for bold climbers. The El Castillo route is the standard used by climbers, ascending 1,300 meters up the west side of the mountain and taking between 8 and 12 hours to the Wimper summit, then 3 to 5 hours to descend. The Luxurious Touch. If climbing is your thing, staring at the majesty of this majestic mountain and the surrounding environment will be just as enjoyable. The nearest town to Mount Chimborazo is Riobamba. Here you can whiz through tight streets and visit the city's major attractions. Take a tour around the Museo de Arte Religioso, a beautifully restored 18th century monastery that shows 200 religious artworks in 15 distinct rooms. Then shop at Feria Arts and Market, declared a cultural heritage site of Ecuador. Stay at the highly recognized Hosteria La Andaluza to learn about its intriguing history and see the beauty of its architecture. Number 1. Death Valley, California. Death Valley is regarded as the hottest place on Earth. It is the location of the record-breaking high-temperature 56.7 degrees Celsius in history. Although prominent places are accessible by nearly 1,600 kilometers of paved and unpaved roads. One of the harshest locations on Earth, 91% of the park is preserved as officially designated wilderness. Imagine rough 33-52-meter high mountains, narrow, deep gorges, desolate salt flats covered in a layer of dunes, and low valley floors. There are unexpected contrasts in this below sea level area of persistent drought and intense summer heat. Beside the secret oasis, the snow-covered tops of mountains are capped with winter's melt. With hundreds of picturesque pathways, Death Valley lets travelers explore the harsh terrain with experienced guides. But remember, there's a reason this place is dubbed Death Valley. Bring enough supplies. The Luxurious Touch. The inn at Death Valley is a tranquil retreat to return to after a long day of adventure. Guests can chill out by the spring-fed pool, browse around the modest stone patios, and meander through the date palm gardens, contrasting strikingly with the arid scenery. Other features include a tennis court, library, bar, vintage paintings, workout area, and massage therapy. Please share your thoughts with us in the comments section below, and don't forget to make sure to like and subscribe for further travel ideas. Thank you for coming along with us on this once-in-a-lifetime journey. And until we meet again, may you continue to discover the marvels that the world has to offer.